Good morning, folks. It's BelGeode, and it is Sunday at FlightSimCon. Just came back from my Cessna flight, and the very first thing that I wanted to do this morning is I wanted to take a look at FlyInside's new simulator that they're working on. Naturally, all eyebrows were raised yesterday when Dan mentioned that they were working on a new sim, so I figured I would get a first look and also take the time to talk to Dan about his new sim.
Okay. All right, let's give her a shot.
Okay, so I'm going to let you free.
Throttles up. Now, am I supposed to be hearing audio as well?
Not today.
Okay. Really help if I track the center line. Okay. And you said gear is on this side?
Yeah, that's your gear. Okay. So you can look, you'll see the lever is up now.
Yep, looks like they're transitioning. Now my yoke looks to be to the right, even though I'm pretty close to center here. Oh, what runway was I on? Was that 28?
I believe it was.
One of the 28s, I should say?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we'll take it over the bay then. Well, the bay is going to be that way anyways. Should I be trimmed or something? Because, like I said, my yoke is like all the way to the right, and I'm barely going straight.
That is unusual. So you've got your joystick all the way to the right, and it's not responding. Try rudder to the right a little bit. It's possible that if you have left rudder, it's fighting the ailerons.
Oh,
it's pretty strong rudder.
Is there like a trim setting for it?
We don't have that yet.
Okay, work in progress, got it. Alright, we'll pull the throttles back a bit. Okay, so downtown should be there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like full right stick right now. I'm barely turning.
This is very...
It's almost like it's not calibrated. But damn, the visuals look amazing.
It's running smooth too, right?
Yeah, it is extremely smooth. Wow.
You still got flaps down.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, flaps up. I was wondering why I was going so slow.
Yeah, that'll do it.
This should tell you how often I fly commercial aircraft.
Yeah, and definitely mixing the rudder because it does not like to turn without it.
Doesn't look like it does. Alright, so bring her around. Of course, if I were in a real thing, I'd probably be on autopilot by now. Ah, there it is. Golden Gate. Yeah, I'll give you that. It is incredibly smooth. It is quite smooth. Now, is it strictly virtual cockpit, or can you transition to like external views?
He's not here at the moment.
Huh?
He's not here at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, that would explain that. My speed is way up. This is not a Tomcat.
Is that full right stick, full right rudder, and you're barely inching?
Yeah. Well, you see where the yoke is positioned right now. I'm going to put it center.
Whoa! Or not.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about here.
Sorry, I'm back.
All right. What was I asking? Oh, is it strictly VC, or can you transition to like external?
So would you like to see some external?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna put you outside the plane.
Okay.
And
like
it's gonna do a little bit of loading, and So let me put you above it, get you a good view, and there you have it.
Okay. What about from behind?
So this is all mouse control, so just let me know if I'm making you dizzy.
Okay. Well, so far not yet.
How's this?
All right, and down a bit, please. There we go. That's what I'm
Oh,
looking
you like
for.
that view?
That is what I'm looking for.
He's demoing X-Plane.
All right, so there's a bridge. Bring her around. Wow. So now, as far as scenery, what are you running for scenery?
So it's an entirely custom scenery system. We're using U.S. government image data.
Oh, so it is ortho.
It is ortho,
Okay.
and it's combined with some land class data.
Right.
And we're using OpenStreetMap as a source for a lot of our geometry data.
Smart move. Very
Yeah,
smart
it looks
move.
good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're off.
And the autogen doesn't seem to be popping in and out. It looks like it's
We
just
went for a
renders.
very wide level of detail.
Yeah, I see that, because I could see Oakland and all of that over there.
This guy needed
That is pretty damn cool. All right, let's see. I'm hoping I remember that approach.
You might need some help to get running.
It's been a while since I've actually come into San Francisco.
I know, but we're gonna
But we'll
help
take it across the bay, and we'll swing back around.
He's trying X-Plane.
All right, that was a little bit of loading there. Okay, now we've got some autogen popping in.
There's a little bit of if you fly right, you'll get a little pop in.
Yeah.
We're still we're working on a Vulcan backend, which will let us control the transfer more easily.
Okay.
This is still all old school OpenGL, just highly tuned, but we're very close to having working Vulcan.
Well, at least you're using OpenGL.
Yeah, not a direct 3D9, right?
Right. Okay, now it looks like I'm getting a little bit of stuttering. How about we switch back into the cockpit?
I'll put you back in.
So now the real question is, if you have any questions, when are you going to have helicopters?
Okay, there we go.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, that's going to be my next
Hoping by
question.
early next year. I love helicopters, so as soon as I've got a
Outstanding.
marketable product, helicopters are next on the list.
Very good.
Now you're talking. I think you may have just gotten a customer just from that.
Do you know any of the controls for that?
Oh yeah, I'm pegging this thing here. Okay, let's bring the throttles back somewhat.
Do you want me? Is it if it's getting stuttery? I might need to just trigger a scenery reload.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna force a reload because sometimes we've got a bug where we stop unloading old scenery and the GPU gets overloaded. So.
Okay. But yeah, from takeoff to coming around Golden Gate and passing the downtown area was fine, but as soon as I hit more of the Oakland side, yeah, that's when it started with the
Is
stuttering.
this any better?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
This is
You want me to
miles
let
better.
you fly?
Yeah, sure. Well, it looks like it's still loading something over there because I
It's
see like
okay.
the edge of the world.
It'll load while you fly. You don't have
Okay.
to wait for it too much. And
Gotcha.
once you get, if you fly over Oakland past to the mountains, they're really something.
Wow. Yeah, that is incredible. That is very incredible. All right, what is my speed? 247. I'm going to want to be below 250 anyway. Okay, where in the heck is that airport again? Oh, it's over there somewhere.
Are you looking for the airport?
Yeah, I know it's to 3 o'clock, but I don't remember which one of those little peninsulas out there it is.
I know it's like kind of to the south of the mountain there in the city.
Why am I stalling out here? Throttles are full. Okay, let's bank to the right. Now I'm assuming that this is the entire world that's going to be available, or is it just like a small portion of it?
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, okay. Is it the entire world that's going to be available?
So we're going to launch with hopefully the entire United States.
Okay.
And then a good, we want to get a good chunk of Europe in there pretty quickly and just grow it over time.
And just grow it from there, yeah.
But we want to at least start, you know, it's not going to be Aerofly style, one
Gotcha.
state at a time.
Gotcha.
Want to give people a nice area to fly in.
Okay, I believe that should be it over there. Oh wait, you said there was a zoom.
Yeah, so it's the lower button there, lower right.
And yep, there it is. Okay.
It's just today we didn't have it.
Got it. All right. Well, that's intuitive. I like that.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
And you're going to support hand gestures as well, so
Yes.
like hand controls inside the cockpit.
Yeah, we couldn't get it in time for FlightSimCon, but
Yep.
we're taking our Leap Motion Oculus Touch 5-line system
Oh, there you
straight
go.
from FlyInside and
Yeah.
revamping it for integration with our simulator.
Okay, what's my speed setting here? 47. All right, I'm gonna bring her down. Okay, we're on base.
Yeah, so we have software that we work with FSX. So that's FlyInside FSX. And then we also did that for
All right, a little bit more stuttering, but not bad. Yeah, it's a different base. It's not. All right, I'm gonna need to drop a lot of speed to do this.
If you drop those flaps, you'll lose speed pretty fast.
Yeah, but I think I'm over the
Yeah.
limitation speed.
Yeah,
Or does
but
it even
we have
matter?
crashes turned off all the way, so you
Okay.
can
Here we go. Let's do some flap action.
Yeah, but it's going to.
Oh, I love the cockpit shading. The shadow going across from the little window up there.
So this is a TFGI model, and I mean this is just very nice to collaborate with.
Not quite base leg. I think I overshot it, but bring it in.
But this, we're going to support all the FSX and prepared airplanes and as many as possible. And models we have
Gear down.
And do keep an eye on your speed with the flaps out. It's very easy to lose it all in a stall.
Okay. Landing speed on this?
I'm coming around 130.
Okay. So I'm at 114 now. And I guess I'll shoot for 2.8, right?
No, this is just a demo. We've been developing it for the past 3 months. We still just have a lot more to do. Obviously, also adding in all the the test controls we already have in the the overlay plan site. It's just we had to make certain prioritizations for the demos.
We usually demo
Okay, definitely getting a bit of stuttering here.
Okay.
This is the
And I'm assuming center line is pretty much center of my eye point.
Yeah, that should work just fine.
Thank you.
Next notch of flaps. Okay, short final.
Little low on the glide slope there.
Yeah, just a little. Just a little. Well, with the yoke in the position that it's in, I can't really see, the ADI.
Oh, yeah.
So winds properly modeled? Is it real world weather, or is it going to be pretty much pick your own weather pattern?
So we're going to have both.
Okay.
Just pull proper weather data based on weather stations.
Yeah, I'm way low.
We're trying for a very adaptive framework. My name is Phil. KL. That's what Microsoft Word always says. KLIL. It's a Hebrew name.
I'm going to be in the water in a second. I'm definitely short.
It's okay, it's bouncy water.
Yes, it is.
It's designed for safer, more comfortable landings than a standard
you know what?
ocean.
That works for
So
me.
basically our target is...
The only thing I'm missing is an arrestor hook. I can do this with an arrestor hook. I'm fine on that. I can get the free wire, no problem. Get me on a runway, that's another story entirely. Alright, throttle to 0. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, are we down? We're down. We're down.
Brakes. Just squeeze it.
Now, I didn't see any PAPI lights or anything like
Yeah, we don't have PAPI lights yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's probably what threw me off.
Yeah,
Lost my
used to
frame of
guide it
reference.
with those.
Yep.
I mean, overall, our focus is
Wow, overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
with as many features as possible with high performance. It's most suitable for VR.
I'm assuming terminal is a work in progress.
Oh, very much.
Having a very good frame rate.
Yeah, not an easy terminal to generate anyway.
No, especially.
Wow, so
But
is it just the cockpit, or is there going to be like cabin views and so on?
Whatever the aircraft provides.
Okay, okay.
monitors. Really,
Why am I
basically our target is
sliding to the side?
anybody who can, really.
There we go.
And I mean, as much as they can expand, as much as we,
Yeah, I think you've got a really great start here.
Thank you.
Currently,
The terrain is awesome. As far as how it interacts with the VR, there's not that many issues. There's the occasional stutter here and there. But
I
other than
think we'll
that,
start out distributing on our website, and we'll see if Steam is useful for other.
so this is all from scratch?
This is so the airplane is TFDIs, but
Right.
the whole engine is from the ground up.
Wow.
Yeah,
Because I know there was a lot of speculation that maybe you'd use somebody else's code base or something like that, but all of this is being generated by you.
This is all written in-house.
Wow.
we'll see. It'll be,
And now, as far as the TFDI, is there any, like, is it compatible with other sims or whatnot, or is this a special version that they designed for this?
So this is out-of-the-box FSX prepared TFDI right here.
Okay.
And that's our goal is to let people use the aircraft they already own.
Right, and just pop it in. But then what's the procedure going to be like to actually get aircraft in? Is it going to be like a drag and drop like how X-Plane is, where you just put the folder in the aircraft folder, or?
So starting out drag and drop, we'd like to work with aircraft developers so they just add us another option in their installer.
Right.
We've designed for our aircraft to mirror the file structure that's in FSX so that it is drop-in.
Okay, wow.
So you copy your gauges, you copy
Yeah.
your sim objects, and it loads up.
And it just works.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think you're onto something here.
Thank you.
You're seriously onto something. I can't wait to see the finished product of this one.
I don't know.
And is there going to be like a alpha beta test period?
So we're hoping to launch this in November.
Okay. Hey, just in time for my birthday.
Yeah, right? So, and frankly, it's going to be, we're going to have a closed alpha beta period before that. When we launch it, it's going to be stable, it's going to have good aircraft support. Overall, it's still going to be missing certain features because we're a 4-person team, so throughout the following year, we're going to be working on better weather models, better
helicopters.
Helicopters are like top of my list.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
I'm one of those guys. I have 6-channel, remote control, crazy upside-down helicopters. So I really love helicopters. They're not going to be forgotten.
Right.
But we're probably going to launch this fairly basic feature-wise, just a highly polished experience. Then we're going to be filling in things like ATC, more advanced weather,
AI traffic and all
AI
that?
traffic,
Okay.
exactly. Possibly some support for FSX detail scenery.
Yeah.
Things like the airports and those add-ons.
Wait, now the scenery, like you said, is proprietary. Is that going to hold true as well? You know, adding stuff to it if need be, like if somebody does come up with a SFO or something that you want to drop in?
So the scenery is a proprietary system, but it's going to be open content-wise.
Okay.
We're going to keep this very, very open to developers.
Right.
So to give you an idea, on FSX, the air file is a rather closed format. There's a lot of speculation about it. People think that X-plane aircraft fly better than FSX aircraft because FSX's table system isn't very good. I've been speaking to a lot of aircraft developers. There's no problem with a table system design.
Right.
It's that it's poorly documented. No one knows which tables do what. No one knows which ones the simulator actually uses. So to give you an example, if you're a developer working on your aircraft, you can pull up the airfile viewer in here. You can pull up your coefficient of lift versus alpha, and by the time we launch, you're going to be able to edit this right in the middle of a flight and see how your aircraft responds.
That makes sense. Wow.
So we're working on all of these tools to really
That's a lot
make
more
it easy
freedom.
for content
Right.
developers. Same with click on an aircraft part, edit the material, all that sort of thing.
Wow. So you're saying close to the end of the year then? Huh?
Yeah, that's what we're shooting for.
Okay. I'll be definitely looking forward to that. Have you been getting all of this? Okay.
And we also have a little website right here with a mailing list. We're going to be posting technical updates and progress leading up to launch.
Now, when you actually do release, what's your plan for that? Are you going to be doing it on like a Steam, or is it going to be straight through your website?
So we're going to start on our website just to get it out there, and then very quickly move towards Steam, Oculus Store, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Get it so everyone can buy it where they're most comfortable.
Right. And I know obviously it's meant to work with this, but is it going to be something that those of us who don't yet have?
So we've got
VR
a menu option right here, so you can just go to plain old monitor mode and no Oculus required.
Gotcha. Wow. Well, that is definitely awesome. I am really looking forward to this one. This is so cool. Thank you so much for sharing that with me.
Great meeting you.
Alrighty, folks, this is BelGeode, and this is FlyInside. Absolutely amazing. Highly recommended. Can't wait to see it when it comes out in November. Alrighty, folks. Ciao.